If you go by the records, March is Buffalo's most extreme weather month. But it's also the month where we gain daylight the fastest and average high temperatures are increasing the fastest. I'll explain why in this week's Heather's Weather Wise. During the month of March, the temperature has gotten as high as 82 degrees and has plummeted as low as -7 at the Buffalo airport. There have been Marches with almost no snow, and there have been a couple with over 3 feet of snow. Those big temperature swings and potential extreme precipitation are just signs of growing pains of an inevitable warm season. And no matter what the weather throws our way, it's gotta get warmer at some point. That's because the amount of daylight is increasing close to 3 minutes each day this month, and the sun peaks at an increasingly higher angle each day. We're not only seeing the sun more, we're getting energy from it more directly. But why is it that we gain 3 minutes of daylight per day now, but only a few seconds per day close to the winter solstice? Why don't we go right from the winter solstice to the summer solstice, gaining an even 2 minutes and 5 seconds every single day to make up the 6 hours and 19 minutes between the two? The simplest explanation? Earth is round and it spins on a tilted axis. The amount of direct sunlight that any one particular city gets at any point in the year is directly related to its latitude. Higher latitude locations tend to increase sunlight length more this time of the year compared to lower latitude cities. For example, right now Buffalo is gaining about 3 minutes of daylight per day as we go through the early part of March, but Duluth is gaining about 30 seconds more per day. Meanwhile, Miami only gaining about 1:30 per day. Between the winter solstice and the summer solstice, Miami's only picking up about 3 hours and 13 minutes, so not a dramatic change in day length from winter to summer. Meanwhile, Duluth picking up nearly 7.5 hours of daylight between winter and summer. Duluth, being the northernmost city, is also pointed most directly towards the sun as we go into the summer months. The actual math to prove why all of this happens is incredibly complex, and I'm no astrophysicist, so we'll just have to go with the simple explanation and the time-tested theory that Earth is indeed round. I'll see you next week with a new episode of Heather's Weather Wise, but until then, remember, it's good to be a geek.